Reconnective healing is a return to balance in all aspects of health and life progress. From the hearts of doctors, from the hearts of human beings, we all want this for our patients, and we all want this for ourselves and others. Reconnective healing is, and I'm about to say something that not everyone likes to hear. Reconnective healing is something that is here, new on the planet. We often view ourselves as a bunch of beginningless, endless creations and recreations of humanity running around. We don't know each other, we don't know who, we just see masses of people on the planet. Like hundreds and thousands of ants crawling in the little anthills. And we often view these ants as insignificant. We viewed bees as being insignificant annoyances until we began to recognize the value that they have to the earth. In English, we have a short little rhyme that tells what I'm saying. God, in his wisdom, invented the fly and then forgot to tell us why. And the truth is, not only is every form of life on the planet playing a vitally important role, yet every individual manifestation of every form of life on the planet plays an important role, and that means every person that we see. That means every person that we see every morning in the mirror. There's a concept we hear spoken about called critical mass. I believe right now that if you are in this room, you are being looked at by the intelligence of the universe as being a part of this critical mass. You are being offered the gift and or the challenge of being a part of that critical mass. Does that mean that each and every one of us are supposedly one of the 144,000 ascended masters? Well, they say that every subatomic particle in our body has been shared by someone, somewhere, at some time, so quite possibly yes. There was a doorway that opened up, bringing reconnective healing onto the planet. Somehow I was that mouth or doorway for a moment, a split-second moment. But in the discovery of it, I had already shared it with at least one other person, so at that very moment they became that doorway too. And with each person that this became shared with, directly through me or through those of you who are learning that work, they are also an expansion of that doorway. You may be quieter doorways, you may not have my big mouth, but you're just as valuable of a doorway as I am. We are in a period of time where I believe that we are being observed here in this existence to see if we're willing to take on this challenge of sharing reconnective healing, of spreading the word, which means spreading the consciousness, which is spreading and sharing the experience of it. And once we reach that critical mass level, whatever and whenever that comes, we will discover that we no longer need to learn this, that we are simply being born into this capability and or sharing it, not even consciously.